So, I've done a video about a classical guitar recently, Japanese classicals. This is very much a European-made classical guitar. I'm really excited about these. I just set this one up, and it is a Kremona Workshop Soloist S65C. And this is the first of 2 or 3 I'm going to do videos on from this maker. They're made in Bulgaria, and you know, there's a lot of really interesting stuff coming out of Eastern Europe these days. It's not talked about a lot, but you know, everybody's talking about what's coming out of Asia and the US and you know, main marketplaces. But Eastern Europe, Bulgaria, Romania, Czechoslovakia, or now Czech Republic, put out some good stuff, and mostly classical instruments, or bazookies and things like that, or folk instruments rather than electric guitars. But I really like these Kremona. Now, Cremona with a C, of course, is the birthplace of the violin in Italy. It's where the Amatis and Stradivari and other very famous Italian makers began making their instruments in the 15th and 16th century. This is Cremona with a K, so not to be confused with a vintage Italian instrument, very much Eastern European. So this is a beautiful cedar top guitar. It has the rope, let me see if I can give you a better picture. It has the rope rosette. I think it's Indonesian rosewood on the fretboard and the bridge. This one has a mahogany back and sides. They do a various assemblage of classical guitars with different woods. And it's a normal scale, full size, beautiful gold keys with the pearloid, or the I don't know if they're, I think they're just pearloid caps. Very attractive. I've worked on a lot of reasonable mid-range classicals in the last couple of years. A lot of Cordobas, Angel Lopez, and other things, Ramirez, Caballeros, quite a few different classicals. And this, I think, is right up there with those. It's got a lovely full voice, great spectrum of sound across the strings, all solid woods, of course. You can tell the craftsmanship on the inside. It's very, very neat, well made, solid mahogany in the back. Just a great classical guitar. So I'm working on setting up a couple of other models. I got a few from a seller that needed work, and this is the first one that I finished, and it's the plainest of the bunch. So I'll be showing you some rosewood models, some cedar, some spruce top stuff in the near future, but I just couldn't wait to show this one. I think it's a fabulous guitar. Now, I think these sell around 500. I think you can get them on Amazon for 500. They get drop ship from the factory, so they'll need a setup. If you can find one, you know, in the 2, 3, 350, 400 range, you're doing great. I think you can have a really nice classical guitar. Now, I'm not a traditional classical guitarist. I use classical playing elements to my playing, but I'm not a purist. But I really love nylon string guitars. I find them very intimate, and they tend to be the one that I pick up and noodle on the most. I don't know, they're great for writing on as well. But if you're looking for just a good quality guitar that's a step up from the entry level, check out one of these Kremona Workshop guitars, all made in Europe, good woods, great craftsmanship, wonderful sound, and a bargain at this price. I mean, guitars of this ilk are going way beyond 1,000, and these are you know, half that. So yeah, Kremona Workshop guitars. This is the S65C, called the Soloist, and just a wonderful guitar.